President Trump's big, beautiful bill is getting a big boost from House Republicans. The measure passing through key committees before a full House vote, but some sticking points might cause a battle with Senate Republicans, including salt deductions, which is the amount of state and local taxes a person can deduct. It has a major impact on blue states, also those with high property taxes. Right now, it is capped at $10,000. The House Ways and Means Committee in charge of taxes would like to see it raised to $30,000, but that's creating some rift among some blue state Republicans who want it to be even larger, a bigger deduction, and conservatives who want Medicaid cuts to hit sooner. So let's see where we stand right now with Missouri Republican and chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee, Jason Smith. Chairman, thanks for being with us here today. This right now is a battle among Republicans. It's a debate among Republicans, both those in the House and those between the House and the Senate. Is salt the biggest sticking point? I guess it would be perhaps salt and Medicaid for you to find a compromise among Republicans?
You know, salt is definitely getting a lot of attention, but we have known all along when you have razor-thin majorities, both in the House and the Senate, that we were going to just have to thread a very careful needle and balance it. I would say salt is one of those items that we have to thread. Also, a lot of the green credits, repealing them from the IRA is another one. And then you can look at Medicaid cuts, Medicaid reforms, I should say. These are all things that were right in the middle. And what we passed out of the House Ways and Means Committee yesterday, I believe is a good balance. It threads that needle. We increase the salt cap 300%. It covers 90% of the constituents of my colleagues who's in California, New York, and New Jersey in their districts. It doesn't make everyone happy, so it must mean it's probably the right direction.
Well, if it can in fact earn their votes. You know, I've mentioned it here, I would love to bring on perhaps a congressman like Mike Lawler from New York who wants to see that higher salt deduction, and a congressman like Chip Roy who sees that as subsidizing red states, subsidizing blue states. As you sit in these meetings, I understand why a New York Republican would want to earn that back for his constituents. But what is the argument to someone who lives in Texas or Tennessee or Florida that they should be paying for the tax write-down for people in blue states?
Since Texas, your home state, doesn't have an income tax, you could actually deduct your sales tax, which in New York they can't because they deduct their property and their income. But most people don't keep all of their sales tax. What I will say is that there's various provisions of this tax code that are very